This is Treasure Rescue 21. Hi there, I'm at Charleston Antique Mall here in Chamblee, Georgia, and we're gonna head in and see what we can find. Okay, so I went into Charleston Antique. However, I kind of got a little bit shy to film because he's a really good friend of mine and he really cuts me some really good deals. So I really wanted to just show you what I got from him. I usually get like 3 or 4 times as much as this, but I kind of wanted to be a little bit conservative this time, and I just really wanted to get some very unique pieces that he had. So this was part of this part of the stash that he had in the back that he was still processing. So like I said, he's a really good friend of mine and he kind of shows me things before they go out on the floor, and this was one of them. It's a really cute like hedgehog what do you call this, teapot. It is signed Telefayan. I wasn't able to find anything about it, but hopefully with taking pictures I can Google image it and find something about it. But just the sheer uniqueness of it I think will help it do very well. These pieces are not signed, but they do have some age. They definitely have some age, and they're just so full of character. Like, look at their face. Like, I feel like they're gonna like start talking and like really beat you up or something. So I thought these were really cool. He had $20 each on them, but I got them both for $20. I'm assuming they're like a souvenir piece or something because, you know, they kind of look mass produced. But again, they do have some age and their faces are just so expressive. So I've been looking at these for a while. They were again stashed in the back in the back warehouse of the place, and so I just went ahead and picked them up this time. This Fenton, please correct me if I'm wrong, if it's not Fenton. Again, I'm getting into glass because it is very popular right now and I have an appreciation for it. So I'm more of a pottery person, but I definitely have an appreciation for the glass world, and I know people love their glass right now. So I believe this is Fenton. It's like a console set. Even though there's a little bit of a variation, this one is more bluish and this one is more white, like opaque. They do both pull from this vase. So I'm thinking of selling these as a set. He had 69 on this one and 45 each on the small bowls, but I got the whole set for 90. So I think I can get a good 200 to 225 on that set. I know it's a good one. Again, I don't know really patterns and makers and all that, but I'm learning. So if you could correct me in the comments, I would really appreciate it. Then I went to an estate sale after going to him. I had my daughter and it was crazy, but I got some good stuff. I just kind of want to pull the things out of here with you and kind of show you. I got this gold necklace. I think it's gold plate. And then these are definitely glass beads in them. It's very, very long, like extremely long. So it's a layer necklace where you kind of like wear it, like you twirl it around your neck. So for me, I think this can go either 3 or 4 times, but if you really wanted to wear it long, you could wear it 2 times. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this yet or not. It has my colors and I just love it. So I just had to pick that up and then I'll figure it out. These 2 bowls, they're both signed the same artist. They're a little bit different. This one's more brown. This one's more beige. They were $8 each. I thought 16 for the pair wasn't too bad. And I've been doing really well with not picking up like just modern pottery pieces like this, but this is where my heart is. And so it was just like a little shed in the back of the house, and they look so sad, so I had to grab those and kind of went with the theme of pottery for the day, so I grabbed those. This has kind of a sad story to it. So this estate sale was an estate of an artist, a local artist, and she actually made these. $10, great price. This was out of a set of 6. The other ones were priced at $3 because they were smashed to bits. So sad. And this was the only one that was in perfect condition when I grabbed it. And as I was checking out, her fingers came off. Now I did save them. It looks, as you can see, they're right here. I did save them. It is a very clean break, so I'm hoping I can repair that and just disclose it in the listing. But yeah, so that's that sad creature, and I understand why now all the rest were broken, because they were they're very fragile. This piece has some age. It's not the oldest of this style. This is called moriage. So you've heard me talk about moriage in a lot of my videos, and what that means is that like this raised paint, a lot of the times it's like dots and lines. So you can see here on the handle as well. So anytime you have this raised paint like this, especially on Asian pieces, it's called moriage. The French do it as well, but it is an Asian art form or an Asian technique. So I got this bowl for $75. They do go between 150 to thousands. This one is not the one that would go for thousands, but I can at least double my money at 150. I most likely will put it at 250 and accept best offer and see how it does. Anytime I pay up for an item, like $75 for one item, I'm gonna list it a little bit higher and see how it does. I got this vase. It was $15. You actually saw me pick this up in an antique haul. This just got put in the basket. I got this beautiful scarf. I'm gonna open it up and then get back with you. So here it is, all spread out. It has this beautiful beaded like lattice work right here on the edge. Literally not one bead is missing. It's double peacocks, as you can see, with these florals. The edges is what will tell you if it's newer or not. It is single stitched, which is another very good sign. I mean, it doesn't look machine made, it looks handmade. The colors are beautiful. Again, not one missing bead. It's in perfect condition, and I only paid $15. Now, the cheapest I've seen a similar one like this go for was $95, and they go all the way up to $350. So again, I'm gonna take some pictures of this and Google image it and see what comes up, and if I can find similar, or if I need to just go based on what I think the piece is worth based on the quality. So again, I only paid $15 for it. I couldn't believe it was still there. And yeah, like I said, perfect condition. So I'm very happy with that. Like I said, this was a local artist. So this was one of her pieces. It's just a colored, like a pencil and then color pencil. It was only $3, so I grabbed that. I'm trying to see what else I got that was not part of the haul that you saw. So 2 more pieces. This is a 4-piece set for $6, and the reason why I picked these up, these actually do pretty well for me. It's like 50-50. Like sometimes they'll sit for a very long time and sometimes they'll go like in a week. So what I liked about these is that they had no wear on them. They were all different. And like very detailed. And then surprisingly, I thought it was gonna say made in England, and there we go. I don't know if you can see it, made in Italy. So I thought that was very unique, very different, and for $2 a piece, even if I double my money, I mean, I'm happy with that just to bring such a unique and cute item to my eBay store. So I got those. And then last item, actually last two items, are glass pieces. This is, I did pay up for these, but again, when I find something in the wild that I've been looking for, I'm just gonna grab them. These are silver plate Murano salt and pepper shakers. Beautiful, no damage. They do have the gold and some millefiore and, you know, pulled glass. They have all the techniques that Italy does, and I did see these go for $90. They do go for the $35 as well, but I have seen these exact ones go for $95, $165. So again, I'll put them on the higher price, accept best offer, and as long as I'm making a little bit more than $35, I'm happy to bring these to my shop, especially since I'm getting into Murano right now. This is a bird of happiness. You know, I love my minis, so I have a bird of happiness right now listed on my eBay, but you know, this is just so tiny and small. I paid $6 for it. It's a mini one. It is signed, no chips or damage, and so I decided to add that to the listings and to the collection. So that's everything I got to at the estate sale, and today at what is it called? Charleston Antique Mall. So, or Charleston Antique store. So all of these stores are in Georgia, and the estate sale was in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's by the estate sale company called Peachtree Battles. They also have a store location. Here's all their information. They're located in Miami Circle, but they do estate sales all over the metro Atlanta area. So yeah, this is the rest of the stuff that you saw me pick up in our last two videos, and so I don't need to go over those again. If you're interested in those pieces and how I acquired them, check out my last two videos.